Hi, I'm Kevin Hill, and today we're going to do another fun painting. So let's get started. We'll start off today with a 2-inch brush and a little tiny bit of yellow. Let's come right up here to the sky and begin to drop in a beautiful little glow. Now, maybe in our painting today, it's going to be like a little sunset or a sunrise. Doesn't really make too much difference which one it is. They're both pretty. All right, allow this beautiful color to just work around the canvas. Next, with the 2-inch brush and a little bit of brown, black, blue, and red, we'll just come up here and paint in the rest of the sky. And as you can see, it's a very pleasant little gray color. That's all. It kind of works out to be a soft gray. And allow these colors to sort of melt together. Oh, I like that. And maybe some more black in that color, I don't know. Darken up the corners just a bit. Nice. Next, with our filbert brush, a little bit of yellow, red, touch of brown maybe. Not much paint on that brush. And let's just begin to drop in a few beautiful soft clouds. Oh, I like that. See that? Nothing too drastic. Nothing that stands out too much. They're more just soft in the sky, beautiful little clouds today. There, I like that a lot. I love painting clouds. All right. They're a lot of fun. You kind of just hold the brush near the back and you just let them go. See what happens. Just kind of guide the brush and have fun. Now with our filbert brush, we can just block in a very distant mountain. Now, we really don't want to go too crazy here. We want it to be soft and in the distance. If you get it too dark, it'll come too close. And this is not a close mountain. This is pretty far away. All right. Now, as you can see, I have a basic sketch of another mountain up here. So let's just begin to just block it in. Same way as we did the other one. Kind of just scrub it in. All right. It's good to have little variations and things in there. Don't make it all the same color. Nice. Maybe there's even, and we can do this with highlights and shading and different things, but maybe there's another little thing that kind of sticks out like that, and another one, who knows? There could be all sorts of nice different shapes in this mountain. Now with the knife and a little bit of brown, white, and red, let's just highlight the face of this mountain here. You see that? Don't need much, just takes a little. All right. Not much at all. And sometimes you want to put the paint down like that, wipe the knife off, and then work with it on the canvas. There you go. Very, very little. If you put too much on here, oh, it becomes a big mess. Very, very little. Now with our filbert brush and a little bit of brown and black, let's just drop in a couple of beautiful little distant trees back here. So you just pull and touch and pull them down. All right. Very nice. You kind of just do this over and over and over again until you create a little forest back here. You could use the fan brush too, but oh, they're so tiny that the filbert brush works pretty well. Maybe if they were a little bigger, the fan brush would get it done faster, but I don't know. Whatever you want to do is fine. Next, with our 1-inch brush and a little bit of yellow and white, we can go ahead and paint in this area right here. And I'm guessing this is going to be some water. In fact, I know it's going to be water. We had a little area sketched out right here. This is maybe some land and rocks, and who knows. Something fun like that. I enjoy painting rocks. They're enjoyable. A lot of fun. A little bit of a bright spot in the middle, just to give it some extra light. Oh yeah, I like that. The a little bit of dark here to reflect all the land. Next, with our fan brush and some black, brown, touch of red, let's begin to drop in a few little evergreen trees here. So I start out by giving myself a little line, then simply just touch down with the fan brush. Work back and forth, really allowing these limbs to come out and have a lot of nice textures and rough spots on them. Don't want your trees to be all the same. There, I like that. And it comes down, and you can change the angle of the brush as well. Change to the other side if you want to. It comes down and stops right about here because this is going to be some rocks and things. Maybe we need a couple. There's another one right there. Now with our filbert brush and some black and brown, let's just begin to drop in some beautiful rocks up here. Now we'll just sort of brush them in. This is only the dark part. We're going to come back and add some highlights later. Threw a little bit of red in it. I like the red. This painting, the rocks have quite a bit of red in them. That's fun. Very pretty. All right. Now we'll go through a little bit of black and brown with the fan brush. And right about here. Just have to kind of figure out where you want it and drop it in. We're going to do a nice big tree out here. And use the corner of the brush, work it back and forth. Oh, look at those beautiful limbs. You can see every last little detail against that bright sky. That's all that contrast, and it's working out great. I love contrast. Makes your painting special, really makes it nice. There, don't rush this. You can kind of, again, you flip your hand and you go the other direction. It gives you a different effect sometimes, depending on what you want. As long as we have a very, very rough tree that has a lot of nice textures and things going on. Now with our knife and a little bit of white, brown, and yellow, let's just begin to throw some beautiful highlights out here on these rocks. And I love doing these little rocks and mountains, and I guess I just love everything with the knife. A lot of fun. It makes some beautiful rock textures. All right. Now these rocks are like big boulders and things that are laying around. Maybe there was some sort of a mountain off the painting somewhere over here. And this is some rock slide that came down. Who knows? You don't need to know the real reason why they're here. They just look nice. That's enough reason for them to be in my painting. Now with our filbert brush, let's just begin to drop on some beautiful little highlights here on these evergreen trees. Now, we're not using the green for the evergreens because look at the sunset. I really would like the colors to be reflecting off all of the different things in this painting. Not only does that look natural, it makes everything kind of fit together with color. It looks like all one scene, which is what we want. It's also very, very pretty. Just have these beautiful colors sprinkled everywhere. All right, well, I think we're done. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Don't forget to check out my website, my DVDs, and also my brush line. And thanks for watching.